Golfing World recently traveled to just outside San Antonio in Texas to visit 1981 Open winner Bill Rogers. We met the former champion at Briggs Ranch Golf Club and decided to find out a little bit more about the club he helped develop.
It was really started by the former owner, who was led by a gentleman, a successful businessman named Gil Hodge. Gil actually worked with Bill Rogers on this and had, a vision to create a world-class golf course in San Antonio.
They asked if I'd like to join them and to build and watch developed a new Tom Fazio golf course in San Antonio, and I accepted. Gosh, I look at it as one of the great blessings in my life to watch a beautiful piece of property from the first shovel of dirt turned to the last piece of grass sod laid, to watch the whole process and to be a part of it, and I fell in love with it.
The course in West Bexar County is perfectly situated to be close to local amenities, but far enough to get away from city life.
I think, the beauty of the location of the club is that we're, close enough to, we're a 20-minute ride to downtown San Antonio, but we're far enough out where, you come out here and it's really a sanctuary that's quiet.
In this location, because it's remote, it's supposed to be about being with nature and enjoying the game the way it was designed to be enjoyed.
With a growing number of golf clubs being built, competition is fierce. Every new course needs to have its own unique attributes, which set it apart from all the rest.
What's unique about it is the scale of it. It's really, the golf course, I'd call it just big and bold. The bunkering is, fantastic. It has bent grass greens, which is fairly unique for, being this far south to have those type of greens.
Playing surfaces are zoysia, tee boxes, fairways, and roughs, and our putting greens are bent grass. Bent grass isn't supposed to grow south of the Mason-Dickinson. There are quite a few clubs that do have it south. The purpose of it is bent grass is one of the truest rolling surfaces for putting.
The team at Briggs Ranch have not only concentrated on producing the best playing surfaces, but have worked hard to ensure the rest of the facilities match the quality of the course itself.
We're very fortunate. We have one of the best practice facilities, in my opinion, in the world. We have 18 acres. We have a near tee, a far tee. We have a pitching green with multiple bunkers. We have a secondary pitching green to hit further shots. We have an 85-yard fairway towards those pitching greens as well. We also have a dual-tiered bent grass putting green. And in the far end of the range, has another bunker and another chipping green, as well as a lesson tee.
There's a lot of different ways you can, practice. And obviously the clubhouse is a big part of the facility as well, with our dining room, our men's locker room, women's locker room, pro shop, veranda, and then the golf course itself.
Another unique aspect of Briggs Ranch is the way they handle their memberships, with various different categories on offer. Plus, there's always a tee time available.
We have a few different classes of members. We have resident members, which are basically people that live in the San Antonio area. And then we have national members that live outside that 50-mile radius in the U.S. And then we have international members, and we have a group of people, primarily from Mexico and Canada that are international members. But the environment that we create here is a really high-level personalized service where the staff knows everybody's name. We don't have tee times, so you can just show up and play. And part of that is, we have a membership that allows for that to happen.
So when you come out to Briggs Ranch Golf Club, you're coming in and you're playing golf. You don't have to worry about calling 7 days in advance. You don't have to worry about calling the 24 hours in advance. The club's here for you and your friends and your enjoyment.
Like any major city, San Antonio is ever expanding, which could potentially jeopardize the course's tranquil environment. However, Bill Rogers feels that Briggs Ranch will be able to retain its secluded nature.
One of the brilliant things that the landowner, Gil Hodge, did was that he bought enough land around the golf course, which serves as a buffer, that you will never have an encroachment of commercial and a lot of traffic around the golf course. It's kind of a, it's in a setting, a hill country setting, that's really going to be exempt from a lot of the things that happen in normal kind of urban golf course living. You know, to this day, I still have a great fondness for Briggs Ranch Golf Club, and but to have watched the thing evolve and become what I think in every right is a world-class golf course. Heck, I just feel like that's one of the great things that's happened in this life of mine, which has been heavily influenced by golf, obviously.